Ignore everybody and focus on you. Let's talk about the story of the tortoise and the hare. You know the story about how slow and steady will win the race. Everyone knows that the rabbit is faster than the turtle. Yet the rabbit wanted to show off, and he wanted to put himself in a competition with something that he already felt was inferior to him and his talents. And it's not like it wasn't true. Based on life circumstances of science, the turtle was slower than the rabbit. Not inferior, just a different creature, just a different life pattern and cycle that was chose for them. With that being said, the rabbit still wanted to be faster and show off to the turtle. With the ability to beat the tortoise 10 times over again, for some reason the rabbit kept taking his time and almost wanted to bully and antagonize the tortoise. While using this turtle to make himself feel better and put himself on the pedestal in what we call comparison and perception, the tortoise instead chose to focus on themselves and just prove to themselves that they could even fight against or race or cross the finish line for themselves. Instead of just winning the race, the rabbit wanted to play and waste his time. Instead of focusing on himself and the objective at hand, he focused on his target and his ego. His ego slowed him down and made him misjudge his opponent, the opponent that he created, the opponent that he chose. Remember, the tortoise never chose to be his opponent. He didn't care to play these games. And the tortoise ended up winning because the rabbit was never focused on the objective. The rabbit was focused on the ego in the tortoise. Not only did the tortoise prove to himself that he could win the race, not just win the race, but cross the finish line and just do something that he put his mind to, he ended up beating the rabbit. He ended up becoming a victor in a story that he didn't ask to be a part of. Now an example and a story for all to tell, to remember to focus on yourself and your goal and your lane, and you can win. Shut out all that noise and stop worrying about how fast other people are moving, because those people who are usually talking about you, they're looking back at you like that rabbit did the turtle. Stay focused on your goal, on yourself, or you're going to end up losing to your own ego like the rabbit. You don't have to go at their pace or whoever's pace is trying to tell you that you're going too slow. Slow and steady wins the race. And it only wins the race because they're racing against you. They're looking back at you. You didn't choose them. You are focused on yourself. And that is why you always win.